chair. Just pull up a chair. Neon gets a couple to confess their love. Are we in?
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You said you're not saving me. Damn, that's kind of cruel.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I feel it because you're all dressed up and shit.
Oh, if he falls in the water.
What do y'all do for a living?
Where did that
You make music? Oh my god, let me hear something.
Thank you. Aquí me tienes pensándote, imaginándote, preguntándome cómo carajo llegamos tan lejos.
What were you saying? That was fire though.
You know, just talking about situationships.
Oh shit. So are you in a relationship right now?
No, I'm not.
Single. The chat saying not bad. Not bad. What's your name? Laura, what do you do, madam?
To be honest, I talk shit about men. I have a podcast.
You talk shit about men?
At least
my
you're
God,
honest.
Perfect. Hold on, where can I sit?
Perfect. She's the worst kind.
So, I need to hear what you're.
What?
Or, debate with me.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, what's your take on things?
Not too far, chat. Not too far.
Okay. So, and not that I'm saying. Okay, and now I'm gonna preface this with it's not like I believe in monogamy, because to be honest, I don't know if you saw the guy with like the blonde hair. That's my ex-husband. He's on there.
You're here with your ex-husband on here?
Yeah. We used to.
What are you trying to say? Stay
No.
What's that got to do with
We used to
anything?
fuck girls together. So like, this is
Oh, okay.
not.
Does he want that out there?
Huh?
Does he care for that out there?
People know. They know about it.
Okay.
But like he's like, oh, don't crash out. And I'm like, I literally don't care. This is like the 10th time we've been on a yacht where you were fucking someone else. It's just like, I'm not fucking her too.
Oh my god. I don't want to get involved in this beef. What is that on your tube?
Oh, it's gems.
Gems. Oh shit. That's sick. Okay, so what do you shit talk about men?
It's just like, you know, honestly, I started like helping them, and then like
No. That's her podcast. I love men, or I love everyone.
What?
Would you like to join the conversation?
What did they say?
Pull up.
Imagine being able to build an app with
What
your
did they
name
even
on it
say, Neon?
just by thinking about it.
Sometimes you forget
Meet
you're
Base
streaming.
44.
We can't hear everything.
But no, I started out like helping men, and there's just so many like that red pill community.
Okay.
They just brainwash those guys so much that I was like, you know what? Fuck these guys. So I just help women. You know.
Okay, so she said that she hates men. And she
No. I mean, honestly, I don't hate. Hate is a strong word. I'd have to fucking care.
Women are dicks.
No, that's sweet. She
Yeah.
said that hate's a very strong word. It's very nice.
Yeah. Hate would imply like pain. I don't give a fuck.
Oh wow.
It's just that they don't know how to treat women.
I would agree with that.
And that's
Most
fine.
men, not
They
all.
just-
not, yeah, not
they
all
just-
men, but there's some guys that they just don't know how to take
No, they just in general shouldn't be taken. Are you nervous?
Yeah, no, I'm chilling though.
It's okay.
I'm chilling.
No,
I'm chilling.
that's perfect.
Yeah, but nah, I feel like
She was gonna say in general that men shouldn't be taken serious. We have a woman that either has money and has lost the capability to look at men from a different lens of needing men. When a woman needs men, when she needs a man, when a woman needs to find a man, she doesn't want to remain single. When a woman wants to have children, she has natural desires that a healthy mindset usually has, at least tends to have. She wants to be in a home one day. She wants to help. She wants to have help with her bills, with her life. Women of that mindset, of that cloth, don't talk like that. Oh, men should just not be taken serious. That's a broad generalization, and I understand people go through pain. First of all, if you're still suffering, if you're still in pain, yachts and hanging out at parties and drinking around random people is not the place to be. So let's just get ahead with that whole BS. Oh, I'm healing, but yet I'm partying every night. Oh, I'm healing, but I'm in the club. Oh, I'm healing, but I'm on DMs, posting thirst traps and taking DMs from strangers and setting up dates and flying out and getting flown out. That's not you're not trying to heal. Let's just be honest. You know it sounds good. It's a card. It's a card. Oh, I've been through some things. That's why I've been single for the last 4 years. Oh wow, I understand. You know, what are you going through? What have you learned? What growth have you found? You come to love yourself. What have you seen out there? Yeah, you know, it's just the dating pool is full of fake men. Oh, okay. Fair enough. And then you go to their IG and scroll through, and every other month they're in a new city, in a new club. That's not healing. You're not you can't be that much in pain. And I just don't want to hear it. I'm so over the excuse card. I'm healing. So when it comes to dating, I'm not talking about life. I'm talking about dating. Like, oh, a guy broke my heart, so all men are bad. Go ahead, go away with those easy scapegoats, because you just want to do whatever you want to do in life. Just say that. Just own that. Yo, listen, I know there's some good men out there. I know there's some bad men out there. I know there's some good women out there. I know there's some bad women out there. And I'd rather not deal with it because I'm having too much fun. So she must have money. She must have money. I don't know who her husband is. And, you know, the fact of the matter is, she talks like someone who likes girls. Because she's like, oh, you know, me and him, we're running through girls. Okay, so she's indulged. Then she went on to say something along the lines of, what did she say that struck me odd? Oh, she said the only difference is, what did she say? The difference is I used to help men, and then I realized there's too much red pill. Now I only go for the woman. Okay. Fair enough. Woman is her.
Men are great. Women
That's
are
her.
great.
Oh,
We should spread
Well,
love.
women are better. I just like
Women are
men
better.
just,
Damn, are you a lesbian?
what do you call that?
Oh my God, no way.
That's her target audience.
You're bi-curious?
I was her first though.
So you guys fuck?
Listen, she's my sweet little angel.
Nah.
She
Wanna come to
she
the
got
front
like a
and
guy
explain the
mindset.
situation with us?
Are you also bi-curious, man?
Do you want to come to the front where I
Why are you asking that?
and explain the situation to him?
Trying to out people on stream.
Just come to the
No, so
front.
that more girls can DM them.
Chat,
Yeah, think.
chat. There's always one. It never fails. Nobody even really wanted y'all to be in this conversation. Nobody that was originally in the conversation. It was these two. Well, it was her and her little angel, as she said. That's who was in the conversation. It's always one, and it's always a female that's been drinking. Whether she's been drinking from morning or if she just started drinking, it's always a female. This is why I don't know how artists do it. I don't know how rappers do it. I don't know how they say to 10 girls, come on my yacht, or to 20 girls, come to my pool party. I don't know how they do it, because there's always one that never fails. You know how they do it, though? Security. Security. Hey, yo, you and your friend can leave. Well, I'm going to break 10 things on my way out. No, you're not. Security, take care of this. That's how they do it. Because there's always a woman that's so quick. You know, we just spoke about cards. There's always a woman that's so quick to pull a victim card. Chat, nobody was even talking to her. Like, respectfully, it's not even about trying to bully the scene. Nobody was talking to her. Nobody. She said something to us. Like, if I was with Neon, she said something to us. When the camera panned over, we didn't even hear what she said. That's how unimportant it was. Neon didn't even repeat it. KC is good at that. KC is good at letting us know. He always keeps the stream in mind. If there's something on the phone, if Duke shows him something, he shows us. If something is said and he's not sure if we heard, he tells us. He's good at that. I'm going to be mindful of that. When I do IRLs, I'm going to make sure I keep that in my mind at all times. If there's something I need to tell y'all or show y'all, because that's the point of this, that the people at home know what's going on at all times. We didn't even hear what she said, and Neon didn't even repeat it. She ended up saying, because of what she said, Neon said, do y'all want to come over here? You were invited on a wing. Like he was winging it. But you weren't initially the one we wanted to talk to. It was these two women. And how is it that the two women we were talking to don't have a problem with being outed? That's what she said. I don't know if y'all heard her, by the way. The reason I'm on a rant is because she said, why are you doing that? Why would you ask? She did it all like calm. She's like, why would you ask a question and just out people like that on stream? Cause it's my stream. It's my stream. That's the easy answer. Secondly, the people that I was asking were not offended by it. None of them said, oh no, we don't want to answer that. Which, by the way, that's all they would have had to do. Yo, we're not talking about that. Cool. But she said her husband or ex, I don't know what she said, were running through women. And now she's calling another woman her little angel and saying that that's how she's going. So why is it the one that got nothing to do with it? And then the way they word it, it's never like, oh, I'm offended. It's always like, it's like room for more offensive. You know what I mean by that? Instead of just saying, I don't want to answer that question. Don't ask me about my preference sexually, my sexual preference. Don't ask me that because you're on stream and that's rude. Instead of her being offended, like most people who would really be offended would carry it. If someone is really offended, they're going to let you know why and why they stand on it. And then we could just part ways. If she would have really caught offense, don't ask me that on stream. No problem, love. That's the conversation I'm having on my stream. I apologize. No disrespect. Have a good night. I'm going to just stick over here. No disrespect. You're not being kicked out. But again, it's my stream. Nobody's trying to make you look goofy. And I'm just stay over here. But thank you. Have a good night. It was nice to meet you. You two are beautiful ladies. Have a good night. You know, something like that. Wrap it up. And don't even compliment them, because Lord knows they'll run with that. Oh, don't call me a beautiful woman. You don't need to be checking me out. You know, anything that they can grab onto to argue more, you need to be careful. So it's best to just cut the It's like when you're discussing a conversation with like someone that's like overly drunk. Like anything you say might just make a new conversation, or overly tweaking, or a bum, you know. God bless them. I love to help the homeless out. But you ever get in a conversation with someone who's just real lonely and they're in the streets and they just want to tell you more and more, and you've already blessed them, you've already done what you can, and they're just on conversation mode, and you try to stay as long as you can. But anything that you end with, like you within like 15 minutes of it, if you stay that long, you become more just the answer. You're just answering at some point. Like, yeah, no. Oh, okay. You're not really giving new ideas. You're not like, oh yeah, that happened to me when I was by the Burger King on 5th Street. And now they're like, oh, matter of fact, speaking of Burger King, you know what I mean? Like, you're not giving them ammo. You want to be careful not to give women like this ammo. Or anybody. But I rarely see a guy like trying to catch offense. I just don't see it. Maybe I don't get out enough, but I don't ever see a guy going, oh my gosh. Even you know, gay men. I don't see them get offended like that when I'm around them or when I see them out and about. It's usually a woman who's been drinking. So now she's offended because he asked their preference, which I thought, correct me if I'm wrong, that's the respectful thing to do. What do you like? Okay, woman. Okay, now I understand what you mean when you say you and your man were running through women. It's ridiculous, chat. It's ridiculous. I messed up, man. I was trying to make a point and I slipped it by going in a whole other direction about the conversation. But yeah, that would have been the end of that. Oh, someone who takes offense, honestly, usually says, I took offense, and this is why. And then you can usually there's room to go, okay, no problem. I respect your offense taken and note taken. And we can move forward from there. Because nobody in their right mind is going to go, oh, I could care less you're offended. Usually we can find some common ground. But it's women like this who just want to argue that they leave room. This is what I meant earlier when I said they leave room for more offenses. Because the way she worded it was, why would you ask that on stream? Why would you ask someone knowing you're outing them on stream? And it's almost like she wants other people to go, yeah, that was rude of you. Instead of just saying, listen, I'm offended by that, I don't want to answer that. She's like trying to like, you know, catch some more people to bring them in, loop them all into the fence. Come get offended with me. Come on this side where we play Vic about everything. You're not a victim, love. You're on a yacht, you're having drinks. and you weren't invited over. You were invited over. I'll give you that. Because Lord knows, I'm not going to give you a reason to go, yes, I was. All right, you were invited over. Well, what's the word I'm looking for? You were invited over. Let me keep it simple. You were invited over, kind of. No, barely. You were invited over barely. Like, you just happened to catch the last end of me talking to her, and then you said something, so we said, yo, come on over. And here you are offended, and you barely were invited.
Think smarter, not harder.
I'm gonna let it play. I did enough yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they don't know
She
English.
can sing.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah.
Oh, wait.
So,
I'll show you.
In case you didn't hear. Because Lord knows nobody wants to go back and rewind it. Let me just let you hear.
Why are you asking?
And explain the situation to him. Just come to the
no, so
ball.
that more girls can DM them. It's a method. Yeah, think smarter, not harder.
Dang, I judged too soon. She was actually cool about it.
Oh, they don't know English.
She was like, alright, you're right. Okay,
Wow.
that's fair.
So,
I'll take
I'll show
that.
you. Okay, so like for instance.
So she's not everything I just talked about for 30
Oh, here's
minutes.
my ex-husband.
where?
And she's pretty.
I explained a little bit.
She's double winning in life.
Are you brown?
Are you
have a
brown?
seat,
It's
brother.
crazy.
Have a seat. Okay, no worries. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So let's do some pop.
So-
What do you like most about her?
He knows.
Okay, it's alright. It's never too late, brother.
See, he's gonna have such a hard time finding a new girl that's like me. Cause I get
What did he
bitches
say?
and he just.
Did he say she likes girls?
It's never too late, brother.
See, he's gonna have such a hard.
Chad, the man was asked a simple question. What do you like about her? He married her. He put a ring on her. The man goes, you know we're separated, which is fair. Then he goes, she likes girls. So she really must like girls then. So she's really trying to like paint a picture like, oh, me and my husband, and now he's here, and I'm here. But love, you like girls. Like, he's aware you like girls. Is that a part of the reason why y'all not together? Did he after a couple threesomes, did he realize, dang, she gets excited when it comes to these women? Did he realize he might be
finding
coming
a new
second to none?
Girl that's like me. Cause I get bitches and he just.
You want me to be honest?
I believe
He's my
you.
fellow
I
brown
believe
brother,
you do.
so-
What are you?
You seem like you got a
I'm
bag
Indian,
too.
Pakistani and Indian both, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's never too late to rekindle.
No.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. So
Bro, what are y'all saying?
He would.
what would you have changed in your relationship?
Mic the man
with this,
No.
woman right here?
I'm perfect. He would get too cranky.
Well, he's busy. He's a hardworking man.
No. Not about that. He
Chat.
would get too cranky.
Chat, I know, but this is what we do on this channel, alright? I'm not one of these guys that pretends to react and says nothing, the bare minimum. I react. Chat, this is a woman that just told us she gives advice to women. And she's perfect. That's what she said, I'm perfect.
Like we'd be out and something wouldn't like. She never experienced that part. Well, let me just. I'll leave you out of it. She's not in the middle.
You are.
He would get cranky. Like say we do this whole boat day, right? Like say we were still together.
Yeah, I want to see
And
the
then
chat.
like we were like working on a girl, whatever. The night would have been really great, really fun.
Yeah.
Say something happened logistically. Maybe she's too drunk or she is too sloppy. I don't know. Say something goes on. He would get cranky then. That like, oh, it didn't work out, and I'm like, yo, can we just fuck then? But he wouldn't do that.
Really?
Okay. Wait, so what do you do for work?
No, you see, Neon does that a lot. He doesn't
Okay, he
listen.
didn't shit when we met.
But you gotta get back to him.
He just moved on. That was an interesting conversation.
And then so I take our ex-girls
So he
and
just
I use
went
the money, and now they're my bitches, and now I just travel, and he does his thing, and I do my thing.
Okay, but you know, no one's perfect. We all
She's pretty. They're
No,
both
but I
pretty.
gave him 8 years of chances.
8 years.
Fuck no, I'm done.
You want another 8, bro? You want to run it?
Wow, this
You want to
is
run it back?
Oh, so you're still.
Yeah, we're chill.
No, yo, I did not ask that, bro. What the hell, you weirdo? Nah, I'm not lying. Nah, you were right.
Mykonos.
She was right for the decision to leave.
Maybe, I don't know.
2 months ago.
Okay. So, like, alright. I think
They hooked up
a
2
good thing
months
that should
ago.
happen right now is you guys should both go in a corner and talk it out.
No, we're chill. We're cool. Like,
I got a girl here.
Oh, for real? Can I meet her?
she looks a little trashy, to be honest. It's embarrassing. Chase, honestly, she's kind of embarrassing. No,
Okay.
no. She's...
Yo, chill. I want them to see if you
Okay.
Okay.
We'll have the chat pick who's better.
All right,
No,
better is
we're not
crazy.
doing
I'm
that.
not on my...
Right.
I'm
Well, you know what?
messy.
I think you're beautiful.
You know...
I'm sure they're both
Damn, no,
beautiful.
thank you. Damn. Holy
No, I mean, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it. It's just that this is not my peak fucking... We're on a yacht. This is day 7 for us of our Basel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you bringing another girl? Okay, bet.
Have you ever been to Booby Trap?
Booby trap? Nah, I don't like strip clubs.
You're like, I usually don't either. But like, what kind of music do you like?
Is you really fun?
We all did. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm sorry, Laura. I'm sorry.
She was part of the threesome.
I got hoes too.
No, this is my girl.
No. It's my girl.
Wait, where you going? Oh, it's a new one. Listen, hey, Brenda.
Brenna.
Brenda, how you doing, Brenda? Have a seat right here on the table. Have a seat. Have a seat. Okay, and then Sri Lankan Prince. Hold on. Let's have you right. Okay, right there. Yep. Perfect. Just make sure they can see everyone. Well, this is great. I want you to meet my good friend over here.
Chase, our hoes are matching.
Hold on. That's a bad
So she
word.
is so
Alright, this is my wife.
Wait, what are
So
the
they used to
chances
be
of
married for
that?
8 years, and then
Chat, what are the chances of that? The girl that she's traveling the world with, because, you know, she got money. I don't know if her money is from him, though. Or, it doesn't matter, she got money. Or if it's just her content. So the female that she, you know, her little angel, let's call her. And you would never know it. You'd be in the club talking to one, and you would never know you're about to hit the bingo. You're about to hit 2. You bag 1, you bag 2. And then her little angel is a little angel because she got nothing to say. She just going with the flow type of female. It'd be the prettiest females that just really be living crazy. She can definitely get someone like her, as pretty as her little angel is. She could be cuffed up, but she's living. I mean, she's hanging out with her. She probably got a bag of her own. And they're just traveling and running threes, shooting threes. But yeah, chat, what are the chances? Her little, you know what I mean, that she's traveling the world with is on a yacht where her ex-husband happens to be on the same yacht. They smashed or linked or talked 2 months ago, so none of them knew they were there. Supposedly. We don't know how crazy one or the other is. For all we know, they could be lying in our faces and they knew they were linking up in the same city. But anyways, her ex-husband is here on the yacht with his new joint, which is pretty. They're all pretty women. And they happen to be matching. His little, you know what I mean, is matching with her little, you know what I mean. Chad, if you don't see the irony in that, you need to live a little. Matter of fact, irony, speaking of ironic, I came in the club and cheetah skin.
happened. He's Sri Lankan. He's a tech company. Just sold it
Who's
for $1
that?
million.
Tell me where that's
There's a lot
from.
going on.
You didn't sell that shit. I would have had the money.
Oh my God! You didn't sign a prenup, you idiot!
No, oh. Absolutely not. No.
Oh, you didn't sign a pre?
I don't even ask before I spend.
A month?
No, when we met,
Oh.
A year, bro.
Oh, wow. So that's why she's talking like she got it.
yeah.
Okay. I think I have an idea. I have a really good idea.
So he got a bag,
I actually
bag.
do this for some of my streams
Shout
right now.
out to him.
I think all 4
He's
of you guys
winning
get
in
together
life.
tonight.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Okay, what do you like most about my good friend over here?
What do I like most about him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very genuine.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
sweetheart.
not a bad answer.
Oh,
Why are you
what do you have to
hating?
say about that?
She got too much to
I'm
say.
not gonna lie. I can feel the tension.
gave her a mic?
This is a lot going on.
No,
I thought she was holding the phone.
Okay, rate her on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh my god. 10 out of 10.
Oh, and rate her.
let's not do all this.
Fight!
No,
fight!
I'm not.
Fight!
No,
Fight!
I'm not being
Bro,
mean. I'm just saying, like,
why?
listen, it's been
See, this is what I'm saying. I can't wait to do IRLs because my favorite part of IRLs is going to be the randomness. That's going to be my favorite part of IRLs, because that's what I do when the cameras are off anyways. I talk to random people. I love meeting. I can't wait to meet someone who's a supporter. You know, maybe they want me to take a picture. Just the randomness of life. Maybe someone needs, you know, their business to be shouted out, and that's all they need is one person, me, with a following, to just put them on camera and their business go crazy. You know, the Keith Lee effect. That's the name, right? I was confident in the name, and then as soon as it came out of my mouth, I felt like I think I might have chopped his name up. I think it's Keith Lee. It's definitely Keith Lee, right? You know what I'm talking about. He's on TikTok. Well, he's probably on everywhere. He's probably on YouTube. Matter of fact, I've watched him on YouTube, not on TikTok. But he's all over the internet. He does food reviews and it goes crazy. And then he does food reviews and it goes bad for the owner if it was negative. If it was negative, because if the experience was negative, then they kind of shot themselves in the foot. But chat, what the freak were we talking about? Yeah, Neon, he's a nut. Like, he gets blessed with an opportunity. This is good content. This made me click. And after clicking, even if it wasn't a reaction video right now, I would have stayed. Because so far, I'm in. I'm into their story. 2 random strangers have caught me and captured me in their story. Probably because I'm being nosy. But anyways, Neon gets this beautiful piece of content that falls on his lap. And he doesn't even gracefully, you know, carry it. He's just in the middle trying to like, why would you have 2 women who probably hate each other, low-key, because they're kind of in competition? Maybe the other one got money now and she's pretty still and she's running the world around with her little angel and she's running through men and women. Maybe she's happy, but maybe she would still feel like she's in competition trying to get her man back who got a bag. You never know. We don't know that unless they expose that, which they've been divulging a lot, so we'll see where it goes. Why would you have them rate each other is the point I'm making. Why would you ask a woman, yo, rate her on a 1 to 10? Bro, no. Why don't you rate them? Yo, I think you're 10, you're 10. I don't know. I don't know where you're going with the rating, but the last thing you want to do is have those 2 rate each other. That's almost as bad as telling the husband, hey, rate the girl you got currently and rate the girl you once called your wife. That's almost as bad as that. It's like, bro, no rating needs to happen right now. Unless it's just going to be purely uplifting and it's coming from a guaranteed 10. Like Neon can say it. Because he'll just tell everyone 10, 10, 10. But yeah, that's... And then fight. Like, bro, no. Read the room. You got a nice piece of content. These people are just sharing and opening up to you. Because they're probably hurt. She's a little hurt. She's a little hurt, chat. Everything is coming off as hate. It's negative. It's like... She looked like trash. She said his new wife, his potential wife, looked like trashy. But her friend is wearing practically the same thing. You know how much hate that gotta be? To be sitting next to a woman that you call your little angel and you think... I'm sure before y'all left the hotel that you told her she looked good. And the woman that's with your man on his right arm is wearing the same thing practically, but she's trashy. It's just hate. But it's not... It's not hate because I want well, I guess technically it is hate because I want her spot. But more so it's hate because it's competition. Anyways, let's see where this goes. It's too much. It's too interesting for me not to pause.
Yeah, we haven't seen each other in 2 months.
He said that already.
It was our first day.
Dude.
Yeah, we were supposed to...
I respect you, man. Sorry, I respect you too. I'm just trying to play both sides. It's like I'm like a cop right now. Wait, what? Wait, oh my god.
Because you have no choice.
Oh shit. So are you guys fully divorced yet, or are you still in the process?
No, I'm just... It would be bad for him if we got the full...
You guys have a kid?
No. Junior. Oh, did you not meet Junior?
No, she's joking.
Your kid is here?
No, he's like our...
You're gonna meet him in a little bit.
He's like our best friend.
That song that goes all again too.
Yeah.
That's him.
He's one DJ.
Oh shit.
Well, he's not DJing yet, right? Is he he napping?
So,
Oh, she knows him. Like, she knows.
You know, obviously we're here
8 years, yeah, she knows- she
and
knows
obviously
what's
this
up.
amazing artist here. What makes you mad about him? Like, what's one thing that's just like, why does he have to do this? Be honest.
I don't know.
There's got to be one thing.
You know there's something.
Brushing me.
I don't know. What makes you
Oh my
crazy?
God, what have I done?
Oh, what makes me mad about you? Like, makes me angry. Like, when he rushes me, that makes me angry.
No, he said angry.
Yeah, that makes me angry.
Wait, do you still wear your wedding ring?
No, I have the Cartier one on. Oh, you didn't get her Cartier? I'm sorry, I'm making such a fun right now.
Y'all are still married. Wow, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I gotta be like you. Sorry. So sorry. How old are you if you don't mind me asking?
How old do you think I am?
24.
Very flattering. 29.
29? Okay, how old are you?
Chat.
Okay.
Why are you so upset?
This is like one of the few times I just see where this works. I just see my ex girl standing with the next girl, standing with the girl that I'm hitting right now. And I just thought of it because Neon's just like dapping him up. I'm trying to be like you, and it's like, bro is really out here, you know what I mean? He's really out here living. Hey, listen, when you grew up young and you had to work hard and you had to sacrifice and you weren't running around chasing tail, and you get a bag, that's a young man right there. That man can't be no older than 38. He should be out here living a little bit. He's living a little recklessly, but it's his business. He handled his business. He got a bag. The rest is his business.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why are you so upset?
No, oh, no.
She's acting up.
It's been a really
She's
long
acting
time.
up. 7 days. You said you were out here 7 days.
He's never been to Booby
partying.
Oh, wait, did you go to Booby
Oh my God, we should all go.
I'll go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, but you said you don't like strip clubs.
I'm gonna throw all the money. I think it's.
You don't like strip clubs?
No. You think I want sweaty ass for me?
No, I'm not
like
saying.
the money.
It's just the music and the money.
Yeah, it's just the vibe,
It's
the
just
energy.
it's aesthetic.
People that love
true.
strip clubs don't
Oh,
love
wait,
it
you
because of
didn't tell me what music you
just
like.
the woman or
Lil
just
TJ and
the
Nas,
action.
Drake, Lil
They
Baby,
love it for the
Lil Durk.
yeah
Okay, you like
aesthetic.
Teacher?
For the
Yeah.
aesthetic. I
So when
get
did y'all
it.
meet?
I'm not gonna do it,
When
but
I-
I get it. I understand.
Back when New York was good.
You guys met in the club.
It's tempting.
Not in
I
the
ain't gonna
club.
lie.
Okay, it was like a mutual.
We met outside.
You know what they say, when you meet at the club, you end up on a yacht on a stream just airing out all your dirty laundry.
Is that what they
With your
say?
bitches.
Hey, listen. If I can end up on a yacht airing out my dirty
Absolutely
laundry
not.
Oh wow.
and a nice bank account, I did something right.
It's like just something that no one knows about you that you've done. Like,
Why?
you ever cheated on it? Wow, that's
Bro, they were running through.
Never cheated. He's fucked at
women.
least 200 girls during our relationship. I was there, but like
Together.
we didn't have. When would you have time to cheat?
We were together. We did it
Okay.
together.
So are you open for threesomes? Bro, wow, Miami's
Bro,
different.
he's
You
gonna
would
keep
never
bagging
be with a
girls.
stranger. Well,
Yeah,
I
he's
like
gonna
guys.
bag girls that are gonna be down for
Dated women. Yeah.
other girls. He's living, bro. You don't see what's going on here.
I don't.
So what are your thoughts on all this?
Wait, what was that?
She was trying to be.
What was she gonna say?
Are you like bi?
Yeah.
I fuck with you,
Like,
man.
fully dated women. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow.
I mean, oh, you want me to? I don't.
Chat, I'm only gonna say this because it just happened to be a coincidence, but I tend to attract some bi women too, like women who, and they're bi, but their track record is really girl. You know what I mean? Like that kind of bi. It's interesting how that happens sometimes. What do you tend to attract? What do you find? Because I don't care how young you are. You can be 18. I'm telling you, you'll notice a pattern in your life where you're like, man, this type of woman, like this type of race always likes me. Or this type of woman, some sort of woman. Put it in the comment section. What was she gonna say though, chat? Alright, she asked her if she bi. She said she actually has dated full-on just women, so she is bi. Of course, he bagged a bi joint. He's gonna keep going. That's gonna be his track record. He's gonna keep a woman because he likes to get around. He's gonna have threesomes. Which, by the way, salute to the bull. Because that's more, to me, that's more honorable than the guy that's like, oh no, I love you, babe. I want to be with you. You're perfect. Oh, let me go cheat. It's like, bro, why are you out here lying? This is literally how people end up getting hurt. And then you find a new joint and you actually fall in love this time, you know? And then you want to really marry her. Now you got to break it to old girl. Now you got a whole mess going on. And you're just messing with people's lives in a way that it was all unnecessary. It was a selfish thing. You did this. You created this mess because you wanted it your way. Instead of just having your cake and eating it too, but letting the room know, I'm going to have my cake and eat it too. Hey, you don't got to keep it a secret. To me, bro, I just had this conversation with a coworker. And I was telling him, because he's a young bull. And I was telling him it was honorable the way he was moving. Because I had told him, I said, I don't know if I want to tell you the whole story because I want to get back to this. Put it like this. I was going to do a favor for him and it would have looked good for him, for his girls. I say it multiple because I don't know which one he was going to do it for. But I was trying to do a favor for him so he looked good for his girl. Nothing out of pocket. Nothing like, nothing goofy. And, she said no. Cool. He said no, matter of fact. So, he was saying he didn't want to mislead her and have her really fall in love. I understood that. And I said, there was a time in my life where I looked back at my messages and there's this woman that I get along with. Like, I got genuine love for her. And I tell her all the time, we'll probably be, always in each other's lives. And we keep in contact in a healthy way. Nothing crazy. And, by the way, she got her own thing going on. And, I'm thinking, bro, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, there was just a point in time in my life where I was like, you know what? After looking back at some of my messages, I don't feel like I was running game. I don't feel like I was. It worked. It got me places. But I'm like, running game to me, there's running game and then there's playing games. And I don't think we it's a fine line between the two. Running game to me is flirting. I flirt with you, she's flirting back, we're flirting. She says the right thing, I'm saying the right thing. Sweet nothings. I'm saying all the things she wants to hear. She might entertain the things I want to hear. She might bite the things I want that she wants to hear. She might not bite. But that's running game. And it gets you places and you do things and you're having fun and you're both staying sharp. You're on your toes. You're doing what life is about. You're finding you're feeling. You have a feeling of liking someone, a feeling of crushing, a feeling of love. That's healthy. There ain't nothing wrong with running game. And then there's playing games. And I think I was playing games. I was mixing the two. Running game, and it would work, and I said the right thing, and got to the right places. And then there's just like, I'm playing games. Like, I'm out here, I'm looking at my messages. I'm like, I'm saying this to this woman, and then this to this woman. And I'm only saying this to get there. And I already know in my mind, put it like this, I ain't going to bore you out to death. Some of y'all ain't trying to hear none of this. The point I'm making is I got to a point where I realized if I'm not going to marry the woman and I'm not trying to make her my girlfriend, I should probably let her know that up front. And then from there, we made this decision. Not I made this decision selfishly. And I don't say that to act like I'm more mature, because, brother, if you know, you know. You ever heard that? If you know, you know. If you know, you know. And I know. I can be immature, selfish. I can do what's best for me. I can bag girls just to not take serious. So I know I'm just like you, no better. But I'm just saying, I was telling, because when I talk to the younger guys, I'm always gonna try to give the best advice, not no stupidity that is gonna make them in 10 years from now, have a list of regrets and they don't even know where the idea came from. I'm gonna tell them the best thing that in 10 years from now they can look back and say, dang, I'm glad I made them choices. And if they ever even think deep enough and go, what even made me think like that? Oh, I did have a conversation. They might not even remember that part. But yeah, I was just telling him it was honorable, and I respect that he's upfront with women. Because that's just the best way to carry it. That's just the best way to carry it. And that's what this guy is doing, and I don't think we should knock him for it. He's upfront. He's living reckless, but...
So what are your thoughts on all this?
That was a whole lot of yapping.
She was trying to be low key.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be low key, but I'm here for it.
She don't got no
Offensive,
faults.
so I'm like,
She just goes with the flow.
Yeah.
Threesomes,
Yo, Chad, what side
foursomes.
are you on? Black or Indian?
Black.
Black shirt.
You can tell the vibes.
I just want to say, man, I really do fuck with you, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, no matter
you
what,
rock
even if
with
you did some fucked up shit, you're brown, bro. So it don't matter. They're all saying Indian.
Because they're guys. You have a male audience. You want me to get
There's a lot.
my audience on here?
There's a lot of
No,
girls.
we don't. Your audience
In my
thinks you're
chat?
perfect. We heard you
yeah.
earlier.
Yeah, because they found out he has some money.
So they like you.
You said you got money too. That got nothing to do with it.
Listen, I wouldn't be with a guy. The amount of shit that he was so
Here we
annoying
go.
at the beginning of the relationship.
You do not want to stop talking
The amount
about
of times
him.
that I dealt with it because he was teaching me how to pick up girls, and I was like, whatever, I'll deal with it until I get all the lessons.
We go to the club and be like, this is what you say. This is how you say it.
We would have like debriefs at the diner.
Debriefs on how to close the deal.
He didn't have shit.
So why'd you like them?
You know, he was real fat too when we met. He was fat and balding and didn't have shit. And he was
Well,
in a-
I'm not gonna lie, see the way she looks at you, she loves you. That's crazy.
Neon, you're not
I saw that. I
listening,
saw the
bro.
twinkle in your eyes. Wow, that was
Neon ain't listening.
You know
to
that he doesn't have any money to spare, right? Because
Neon hears what he wants to hear.
What if you can create your own website by saying, this is what I want? With Wix, you
Chat, tell me this bull don't look like Fanito. Tell me this bull don't look like the, I don't know, Hispanic, black version of Fanito. Fantano. I knew I was saying it. Thinking of Chief Keef over here. Tell me this man don't look like Fantano. Chat, that is interesting. And I would go pull up a picture on Google of let's leave it alone. I just forget Bull's name. Fantano. I would pull up a pic of bro, but I know he's so known that y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. And he's got one of those faces that you don't even need to pull it up. You know you can see it. That's funny.
Well, you know what?
Neon got
When you
selective
guys
hearing.
go to court,
No, we're chill.
No, we're chill. Let's go to booby trap though. Let's do that.
We won't go to court, but we'll go to booby trap.
That's crazy.
I gotta be getting trolled. Is this real?
Yeah.
Why would you be in trouble?
Yo, our wedding night.
Stop saying she's jealous, Chad. No, she's not.
No, she is a
God,
little
this weird
bit.
ass
Her
man.
facial expression.
Yeah,
I'm just
he
a
knows
bitch
her.
a little bit.
You're not a bitch. You're an amazing woman.
I truly am, to be honest. I
You
really
know
am.
what? Fuck him. Let me get your number.
Neon asked her for her number. Chat, that's one of those things that we were just, was that today's stream? We were just talking about that card that people use. Chat, I'm not talking about real card, like something you go to therapy for, like PTSD, like traumatic, like eating disorder. I'm not talking about a real card that you've been through something and you're healing, you're working on it. You're not just saying it to have the room give you sympathy or to complain for an hour. You're actually working through it, and you discuss it with friends, and you don't mind telling someone that you're, becoming a couple with, hey, listen, I suffer from this, I'm working on it, I'm here. I understand that. I'm all for that. I'm pro that. I'm all for working on it and being honest and confessing what we're going through and working through it, because I've done it just like that. But my thing is the fake card. The card that you use to cover up your sins. Try and wash away your sins. Whatever works. That's the card I'm talking about. Her card right now is, oh, I'm a B word. I know I sound crazy as a grown man saying B word. But she's like, I'm a bitch. That's what she said. But that's just a card for her to get away with being everything else she is. It's almost, you know why I hate the fake cards? The fake cards of, oh, I'm offended. The fake card of, oh, I'm just a a-hole. I'm just a B. I'm just a B. The reason I hate those cards is because they literally help you escape accountability. You're not being a B. I mean, you are, but you're being a B because you're jealous. You're being jealous right now. If you talk to this man the way you say you do, and you had 8 years with him, that's understandable why you are the way you are right now. No one's gonna judge you for it. But don't escape accountability from the way that you're acting, because when you do that, you escape accountability from the work you still have to do. The fact that you're obviously not healed yet. I don't care if you touring. I don't care if you and him talk every night. I don't care if you call each other and when you hang up the phone you still say I love you. I don't care how good you think you have it. We everyone else in the room can see you're still not all the way healed, and that's okay. That's 100% understandable. Probably you and him still communicating and hanging out and going about life the way you do has something to do with the reason why you're not in the process of healing yet, because you're still leaving room for a what if. If you weren't worried about being with him, if you truly in your heart knew you and him are never going to date again, you're not ever going to be his wife again, he's never going to make you his number one girl, if you really knew that and accepted it, you wouldn't do things like trying to make the girl that is his number one look bad. You wouldn't have no business doing it, because that would just make you a hater then. But because you're doing it, and because we understand where it comes from, and you had pain, and you wish you were in her spot, it doesn't look like it just hating. It doesn't look like a random act of hating. Remember earlier when we called it hating? I called it hating. I'm trying to make y'all accountable for my words. Remember when I called it hating? That's what I was trying to say when I said it's not baseless hating. If someone said that to a random person in the club, we'd all look at them like, wow, you're literally a hater. You called her a trashy, and she looks just like your girlfriend, your little angel. But because we know where it comes from, it's still hating, but we almost give it a pass. Not a pass, but we get it. We get it. Like, it's not like a shock. That's her still. She's still hating. She's still trying to knock her. She made the little joke. Yeah, that's right. I got the Cartier. Oh, you didn't get her the Cartier? That's like hating. That's like you're still trying to... She's here now, and you're still trying to do whatever you can to pull her rank down and make her feel like she's not here. But you know she's here because she's on his arm tonight. She's going home with him tonight. So she's here. And for whatever reason, you're trying to pull her down. Again, we get it. Maybe you're not all the way healed. Well, you're obviously not all the way healed. Nobody cares what you say. And that's the dangerous thing of escaping accountability. The question remains, when are you going to heal? When are you going to start healing? Because going out to bars and traveling, she says she's on her 7th-day binge. And let me throw her an excuse real quick. Let's just say she wasn't drinking every night. Let me just throw some unrealistic excuse in. Because I'm not here to bash her. I'm here to use her as an example for a bigger life lesson for all of us. I would be careful with a woman like this if I met her. But let's just say she's not drinking every day. All 7 nights she's been out and about. Matter of fact, let's do her even another favor. Let's just say she doesn't even do this all the time. She doesn't travel all the time. This is just her vacation. Her and her little side pieces vacation. Okay. She's still not healed. Is she sleeping around while she's out and about? Is she mingling? Is she dating her? Is she not really taking her serious? What is she doing? And the reason why I say that or ask that is because that matters when you tell me something like, oh, I do content for girls. I used to do it for guys, now I do it for girls. How are you acting like you got all the answers on this internet over here, and then over here, your life is in chaos? But again, I'm capable of saying, you know what? I can see both sides. I can see someone living in chaos, but still be able to go on the internet and say, hey, listen, I might not have all the answers when it comes to life, but I can tell you don't do this, don't do this. Don't cross the street with your eyes closed. Like, you know what I mean? That's obvious. But I'm saying I can understand. So I'll be open to that. But yeah, it's just best to heal, though. It's best to heal. Like, I don't know why waste time. I don't know why be out there in the club, whatever, on yacht parties, and not be trying to heal first. Doesn't mean you can't have fun, though. I mean, maybe I'm wrong in that area. Doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself. And I know there's going to be someone in the comment section. This is her way of healing. That's nobody's way of healing. Nobody's way of healing is, yo, you know what we should do? I know you're dealing with pain right now. I know you're hurting and debating whether or not you want to go on with life. We should go on a yacht party and go hang out with some strangers. If anything, it'd be, we need to go on vacation and get away. Just me and you. Just me and you. And me and you being like a friend, someone that you can console with, someone that has your best interests. You know, go sightseeing, go to museums, go do things. And again, someone in the comment section, oh, just because that's what you would do to heal. No, I'm being honest and realistic. If you're going to heal, you go heal. But it's going to take work. It's not just, oh, I'm just going to make a geographical change. Oh, I put my chest piece here, I'm healing. Put my chest piece over here, I'm healing now. And now over here, no, you're still on the board. Anywhere you go, you're still on the board. The healing part is you discussing it with a friend, being at peace, getting away from your everyday life, your work, your job, your house, the same four walls you see every day and wake up to. Being somewhere different is cool, but that ain't all. That's not the end all to healing. It starts to talk. You start talking through it. You let go of some things. You don't need to go get closure. You don't need to go ask your husband what happened. Close the door. He's gone. He's not coming back. He's serious too. He's like, she likes girls. He's real dismissive with her. Like, she likes girls. Like, he's trying to let her know there's no, this ain't ever us. It ain't ever gonna happen again. And he seems like a whole different person. She said he was big boy. He said that. He did say that. He admitted. She said he didn't have hair. He's a whole different person. Maybe he's not even attractive in the same way.
Oh, you want my number?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You want to be my new boyfriend, and I'll teach you the game that he
I'm
taught
gonna
me.
get dominated and fucking ass. No, I'm not saying you did. No, brother, I would never say that about you. I'm just saying that's the vibe she's giving off right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that what's going on?
I'm running. I can't run. I'm on a yacht.
You know, the amount of girls that like act mad dominant to me, and then they get so
You want to hear
submissive.
about our wedding night?
Yes.
I believe you. I believe that women are submissive with you.
We decided our
Because you think like a guy. Like a guy who's hurt.
That's okay to say in front of her.
Yeah, I love to throw that on guys. Like, who hurt you?
I think
You
we're
think
past
like a
that.
guy who's hurt.
To the city, get a hotel room. And the next day, like 9 a.m., 8 a.m. or something, we had to leave to get married. So this question is 1 a.m., she's like, yo, I want to go to the club. So we go to the club, and I'm just like vibing out with my boys.
No, take it from me.
We can't, bro.
She just like meets the girl, and she just points at me, and she goes, all right, let's go. And we go back to, we go
No,
back to,
literally, I see. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I saw him. I was like, because I had a girl. I didn't know he wasn't trying
You
to
have a
fuck her.
kink of threesomes.
Kink.
she was too.
It's just I like girls, but I like when there's like a dick involved. Otherwise, it's like
So we bring this girl back to the hotel, hook up with her, whatever. It's 6 a.m., bro.
Otherwise, it's what? Too much work?
Okay.
We head to the courtroom and our club's closed.
Otherwise, what,
There's
Chet?
some, like, gallons and the happy to share their lives.
Otherwise,
Drinking
it's
water out of
boring.
the toilet
I
sink.
no.
But you give woman advice.
The sink of the court
Is
bathroom,
this
which
your
is like
king?
800 years old. Oh my god, that's the most hungover I've ever been.
That's a great memory, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so happy this happened. You know what?
Honestly-
No. You know what? All right, listen.
Now, Chad, you want to know the worst part of it all? And a lot of women might not even admit this. Like, if they watch this, they might be like, oh, how do you know that? Okay, love. To the guys real quick. Guys, you know the worst part of it all? We all know as men that if he wanted to, 100% she'd be willing. I'm not talking about the wife, the ex-wife. Her friend, her little yammy would be willing to go home with him and his new wife. Ain't that crazy, Chad? That part always blows mine. That part always blows mine, and it always will in life. Knowing that when a guy gets a certain success, even the women who call themselves friends of the girl, the ex, the girl that was there for her crying, the girl that was there for her, you know, every time she gets off the phone or texting him and she goes to her and she's like, I'd probably give him a chance, but he's such this and his new girl is this. The girl that has heard all the therapy sessions and taking part with her, because there ain't no way nothing's going on at their hotel on certain drinking occasions. She called, I mean, you know what? Let me not even put that on me. She called her little angel. She said that. And it is obvious that she likes women. Overly. But yeah, ain't it crazy, chat? Doesn't that always, like, just make you think? Like, at the end of the day, do you really have friends when it comes to females? That's why I don't be surprised. When females are constantly in and out of females' lives, listen, you can go on a woman's IG who posts her life. It got to be a woman who posts every single living moment. And you can go from 222 weeks ago and then scroll all the way back up. The amount of different pretty faces you're going to see on her page. And then you'll meet her in life. You know, you'll start dating her. And then you'll find out she don't even really consider none of these girls her friends. But when they're together, when they're drinking, when they're doing thought behavior, that's a big one too of the downfall of women friendships. I know misery loves company, so does thought behavior. Women usually want to do something, but they don't want to be judged by the other woman. Like they want to wear something that's a little bit revealing, but they want their girlfriend to do it too or to encourage her. Like, no, girl, you look great. And then they'll do it. They want to give that guy, you know, the opportunity to sleep on the first night. She'll let him hit tonight, but they want their girlfriend to encourage them. Girl, you know, I ain't gonna do that because, you know, that's too easy. But if their girlfriend was like, nah, do it, he could be the one, they'll do it. So they usually like that thought, and because of that, they usually share too many secrets. Like, oh, I've done this, I've done that, and then they start to look at each other different, because some things you just can't fake. You can drink all you want and say, go ahead, girl, throw it back on him, throw it back. And it sounds good in the moment, but at the end of the day, when you wake up, when you think about who your friend is, you know who she really is, and she knows who you really are. And a lot of those friendships be so fragile. They break so easily because they're just out here living wild. And it's crazy to me when I think that woman who already had a threesome with her husband and her would 100% give that man another shot if he wanted it. And meanwhile, she's probably, well, I don't know about this part. This is all speculation. But chances are she's the content creator. She's the ex-wife of a man who got a bag. So she's probably paying for most of the trip. You know, she said they've been out here 7 days having fun, sightseeing. So she's good enough of a friend to, you know, come out here on my dime. But is she good enough a friend to turn down? You never know. You never know.
Proposition. I'm gonna get a sponsor to pay for it for a vacation for you three.
What's three? The three of us?
No, well, she said she wanted to stay out of it, so we're gonna watch and have hidden cameras in all the rooms. And then,
I'm there for the ride.
oh, okay, well, we'll all go, all 5 of us.
Okay.
Look, she want to be there.
And then I think it'll be great. It doesn't seem like you like her a lot. I'm trying to pick
Hey.
a vibe.
Neon just offered, for the person that was going to write a comment in my comment section, Neon just offered to get all 3 of them, the ex-wife, the new wife, and the husband, somewhere where they can try to see if somehow they can work this out, since both of these young ladies like girls. I'm sure he didn't even think that far, but he's actually making sense. They both have admitted they like girls. He's trying to get 3 of them in a room on a nice little hotel on his expense, his dollar, and see if they can make it work. And what do you know? My little angel, as you call her. Hey, don't forget about me. So go ahead, give me the comment you were going to give me. Oh, how do you know she would do...
I just feel uncomfortable, you know? Probably not going on vacation.
She's watched your content
My content?
on her For You page. Yeah.
Of course she
Oh,
has.
that's nice.
She has like millions of views. You talk shit about that.
Instagram?
That's a
Cassia
starter.
How do you spell it?
CASIAH
CASIAH.
WEST.
Cassia West.
Cassia.
Cassia West.
Cassia,
Wonder
bro.
if-
Why
Did
men
she put
cheat
glasses
less
on?
with less attractive women?
That one is in
I hear man hate already.
this one was for the girls that gave a ugly guy a chance because they were hyper fixated on them. Oh really? Oh, did you hyper fixate on him? And now he's not cute anymore.
No, I'm not glad. Her podcast does go crazy.
Yeah.
Why
Her
do
podcast
you
goes crazy.
keep trying to
It does.
start
So I just
something? I don't even know what you're trying to start.
Tech company.
You're not trying to start a
podcast.
fight.
That's
You're
a
like
power
trying to just start.
I mean,
Well, obviously you're great too.
I don't know what you're trying to
amazing,
stir up.
beautiful,
Bro.
Amazing, like I can tell. I just all pretty girls, all date married, so they both. Oh my god. It's just like a competition.
These two are like unbothered.
what?
That's a good place to be.
Oh my god, who gets the most guys? Who gets the most
Who
girls?
gets the most girls?
I told you everything.
So,
Although she's,
can I tell you something?
she's a dog.
Can I tell you something? So I went to the
what
club
did
with
he
this
say?
guy, right?
He said that's all you get.
Who gets the most guys? Who gets the most
Who
girls?
gets the most girls?
I told you everything.
So,
Oh, he's saying.
can I
He's
tell you
saying
something?
you get all the guys.
Can I tell you something? So I went to the club with
I don't
this
think
guy,
they were talking
right?
about you getting
And
the guys, bro.
He was like game,
Wait, who were they talking about getting guys?
but
Out of YouTube?
I'm like testing his abilities.
The girl and
so
the girl?
I,
The new
like,
wife and the old wife?
stole his girl,
That's a
and I was
dumb
like, the fact that I could
competition.
steal your girl.
One of them is taken.
Why do you look at her like that? Not her.
You saw a twinkle in
Yeah, that twinkle I saw in her eyes, I've seen it in his eyes. But for
Yo.
someone else, man, what is happening here? I gotta
What
go.
is happening?
I hope y'all figure this out. Oh my god.
Baby, take your mic.
Hey man, God bless you, brother. Keep up the good work, man. Whatever you do, just know I'm with you. Whatever. Very nice to meet you as well. God bless. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet
Wait,
you.
are we setting up the booby trap?
Alrighty. God bless, man. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a
What the
nice
fuck was
yacht.
that? What the fuck was that? W segment? I'm not gonna lie. That was a W segment. I don't care what none of y'all say. That
Yeah,
was a
W segment.
And I just stirred the pot.
You did stir the pot and overcook the grits.
I got it.
She looked like Catherine Zahn. You know who that is? She played the wife in Step Brothers. She's in Bridesmaid. She's funny. Anyways, all right, chat. Yeah, W segment. Shout out to Neon. He really got up out of there. He literally got up out of there. It got a little too overcooked for him. I'm gone. Hey, gotta know when to fold them. Get out.